Oh my god. I've been talking this whole fucking time. It's been 16 minutes! What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay, let's try this again. Shall we? Hello, everybody. My name is Android Usagi. I am your favorite superhero. Oh my god, I've been streaming for 16 minutes. This is what happens. This is what happens. Listen to me very carefully. This is what happens when OBS updates! This is what happens! It's dumb. Very silly, very dumb. Anyways, this is one of my favorite games to play on stream. Oh my god? What the fuck? So this game is my favorite to play because it has a lot of the like the action mechanics that I like, that do well, that are entertaining. But it also has a lot of the stuff that I look for in a game. Like, I like a lot of fighting. I like a lot of... Oh, thank you! Thank you! Yeah, just a lot of action. I prefer action in my games. If I'm gonna play a game, on stream specifically, I really want it to have a lot going for it, you know? Oh, my traps are full. Hold on, let me get some of this. Meat! More meat! Let's go schedule this stuff to be looked up by Le Chef. Hello, Le Chef. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those to solve world hunger. You're welcome. Goodbye. Oh my gosh. So I've been talking a lot to a couple of friends of mine, and I'm doing some market research. I don't know how many of you who follow me and are here also follow Quattro. But Quattro was on his own stream the other day, working on a special project that is relevant to all of this stuff. What is it, buddy? Hold on 1 second. I gotta go check that out so that he's okay. Let's go see him. Okay, I'll say. Thank you, buddy. We're good. Yay! Okay. So I'm working on some things. I want to improve stream. I want to improve the quality as well as like the vibes. Oh, I have a gun. Hold on. Gun is different. I don't know if I like this. Oh, I like this. Oh no. Hello? Little spider bitches? Wow, they ain't got nothing on me, huh? Okay, wait, I did unlock this a little bit last time. With the blunderbuss. That's kind of cool. Yes, I need all of the spider silk. For my own personal gain! Don't worry. So, I'm working on some things with some very talented artists. You crown bearers are all the same. Nothing without your adoring followers. Toe wasn't like that. He stayed true to who he was. You'll never live up to him. Get out of my way. I've got knucklebones to play and money to win. Come and play with me if you want a real challenge. Dang! Alright, Shrummy. Alright, Shrummy. No need to be so fucking rude, okay? I'm just saying. There's literally no need. I don't know. I just desperately would like stream to be better. I think there's a lot that I can do. Ah! This guy's fucking mean! They're all fucking mean! Oh, I hate this. Why are the spiders so fucking mean? They're spiders! I guess they're just arachnid, comma, general? I don't know. This is a weird area full of weird things and also stuff that is weird. So, I'm also trying out different dates. For those of you that don't know, that aren't in the loop, on my Discord, you should be. What are you doing? I got a new job! What does that mean? No spooked games! No, not spooked games! We gotta fix that. Hi, buddy. Butch, do you want dinner? No. Do you want snuggles? Yes, he does. It's funny, he'll react to things in a way that is very, like, communicative. It's fun. But one of the things I want to do, I want to add, like, a Butch cam so that it will automatically turn on. I want to add... There's just a lot of very cool things that I think would not only enhance your experience, but mine. And I feel like... I feel like I can do better. So I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna work on doing better. But with my new job, it's been difficult. It's been hard to actively find the time, which y'all would understand, I'm sure. Life always comes first. But this is an important part of my life because, like, to me, streaming is a release. It's a time where I get to blab about whatever I want, and, you know, some people enjoy the vibes and they come and hang out and they listen. Sometimes I hang out with friends and like, it's all good stuff. It's just the reasons that I tend to stream a little bit different than some people. Oh, fuck no. Whatever the fuck is happening here. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. Oh, no. Shimura, what's up? Have you thought of what awaits you once your task is completed? What is to become of you? Lamb is, after all, the sacrificial beast, bred to slaughter. If I cannot stop you, then I can at least prepare you for the suffering to come. He was the fifth bishop of the old faith, our brother, the one who waits. Back then, he was known by the name Narinder. Why? Is Narinder a real name? What do we think? Narinder. Why is that name familiar? Oh, it's just from here. Okay. Maybe I've just seen... Honestly, I might have seen Cult of the Lamb fan art. Leader, I'm sorry. What? Oh no! Oh hell no! Them's my babies! Why would you do that? Shimura, what the fuck? No, that's it. You're on the fuck all list. I don't care what you have to say. I'm done. I can't believe you'd do this. Those are my babies. We were building a society. Oh. Okay. I don't know what that means. Your possessions will follow you through death. Oh! Oh shit! It's so fascinating because we've done so many hours in this game and I'm still finding new stuff. Oh yeah, let's get another follower going! Let's freaking go. Shimura, your wisdom, we make this offering memorable! In you we seek the answer. Well, unfortunately, I have gun. And therefore, all of y'all can freaking frick off. Haha, that's right, bitches. Oh, is that a fucking spider? Again? Now it's dead spider. Oh no, there's too much! Okay, now it's dead. No! Leave me alone with your scythes! Yeah, that's right. Step into the ichor. Ah! Oh no! Oh golly gee. So yeah, apparently, Stream Elements implemented, some multi-stream features. So that's gonna be coming soon. I am waiting on a certain approval from a certain app that may or may not be banned in a couple of days. We'll fucking see. That's making me so mad too. Because it's just, I mean, it's a political move and it's a stupid one. Because it's saying a quiet part out loud for things. But that's not what we're here for. We're not here for politics. We're here for gun. I'm here for gun. Are you here for gun? Ooh, let's go here. I don't know what that means. The hearts. There's 10 rooms though. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna... That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Stealing your religion. Alright. Get out of here, Axe of Damocles! That's one of my favorite lines from... Oh man, what is that fucking musical? The Beetlejuice musical. I do listen to that on occasion. And I really love from the opening song. The sword of Damocles is swinging. It is one freaking line in a really clever musical that plays off of a lot of Shakespearean tropes of interacting with the audience, making the audience part of the play. So, like, realistically, I recognize that, like, that's not always possible. It's not always possible. Enemies' health halved. Oh, but I received double damage. Okay, that explains that. Oh no, it's the fucking Dark Souls bitches! They're dating now, apparently. There we go. I lived, bitch! Destroy all active tarot cards. Each destroyed will give you half a blue heart. I hate that. I'm gonna be honest with you. That does not sound conducive to my playstyle. Oops. Ah, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Give me your soap. Anyways. Oh no. Die. You horrible, horrible spiders. Listen. I thought we were done with the spiders. I thought that we were done with the spiders back when Grounded happened. We're still doing Grounded, but like we're done with the spiders, right? Right? We're done with those? They're done? Done and dusted? Oh no. Buy the collector? Oh god, everybody's dying! Hey, Kimak? I have a lot of questions. First of all, what? Also, the fuck? Hey, real talk. If I chop down this tree, will the beast be upon us, and will it take the souls of children that are lost and put them into trees? Oh no! Ad break! Ah! Sorry, guys. Morgue is full, empty it before the stench.
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost
Tiger
certain
blood!
death,
Oh my
smooth jazz
gosh!
will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Hi, welcome! Oh. Ooh. Bad. I just walked by all of the cool things. Hi, Tyga! Welcome! Welcome to stream. What's up? I have a gun! Oh. Butch. Chill. Bud. Sorry. My dog is having allergies. He has. He has the worst allergies that I've ever seen. Give me 1 second. Hey. Hi. Oh my goodness, you're sneezing so much. Let's put you upside down. Upside down. Better? Then sneeze? No more sneezing? Okay. Hey! Hey. Shh. Hey, buddy. Mwah. I'll give you some pets. Put pressure on your thighs, I am. To put you upside down. Yes. I love you, buddy. Hey. Hi. Chill pill. Oh no, this is like the worst one we've had in a while. I am so sorry, guys. He's so sick. You can probably hear him. Hi. Hey. I need to pause the game. We're running out of time. Hi. I have your nose. I got it. Got your nose. I got your nose. Hi, buddy. Oh. Got them sneezy beezies. You got them sneezy beezies. Yeah. How you feel? Oh, look. You're so mindful, so demure, even with your little runny nose. Hey? Look, I wrapped you up in blanket. You're a little babushka. Yes, babushka. So, yes, Butch is more important than stream. I would agree with that, yes. Oh, we're gonna, actually, one of the things I was talking about earlier, when my mic was muted for 16 minutes, do you guys remember? Yeah. So I'm trying to improve stream, and one of the things that I'm working towards is a permanent Butch camera. So right now, my setup, I finally bought a face tracking little webcam. I'm very excited about it. It was highly recommended as a good, affordable face tracker for VTubers specifically. And I want to get a little camera for Butch so that you guys can see him when I give him treats or love or what have you. Because he's a very pretty boy. He's so precious to me. And I want to share him with the world. I do. I want to share you with the whole world. All of the time. It's true. Even if you have allergies. Yes. You're still beautiful. I'm gonna wipe your nose now, because you got snots. You got mocos, okay? Bop. He's got mocos. Yeah! But the problem with Butchcam is right now, my option is through my phone camera. So I have an app that allows me to... Because my laptop doesn't have a built-in webcam, which is beautiful. I love that. Prefer that, honestly. But it does create some issues because it comes with an app that does allow me to use my phone as a webcam. However, I then have to use the frickin'... Oh, that's a new trick. I have to use the frickin' Wi-Fi. And that slows down my streaming. It's a big problem. Like, well and truly. You know, but we've gotten around that for the face tracking. So now we've got a little bit more accurate face tracking, which is cool. Excuse me. And, yeah, we're getting there. But how are you guys? What's going on? How's the week been? I hope it's been good. Mine's been okay. It's been a lot. I will get there. You're so right. You know what? And it's gonna happen. Oh, god damn it. That's what I wanted to fucking avoid. More spider bitches. Can you freaking die, please? Just do me a favor. Oh, okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Thank you. Lord. Yeah, and it's a goal. So, like, the things that I'm talking about here, these are ideas that I have. They're not necessary for me to keep streaming. They're just fun ideas that I thought would be interesting. And, you know, I may or may not be working towards something that may or may not be a debut eventually. Because I may or may not have a new model coming up. But, you know, that's just rumors. That's all hearsay. So... I mean, yeah. It is exciting. I'm excited. I don't know what it's gonna mean for me yet. But I know it's happening. Oh, you're big. Nope. Nope. Big old fuck off thing. I don't know what that is. It's gotta go. It's gotta die. Oh, no, no, no. Big old fuck off thing. Ah, big old fuck off thing has multiple spiders in it. That's not okay. Hey, bitches. Hello. Hello there. Oh, you! You're so annoying. Why? I don't want you to be annoying. I want you to be my friend. Yeah, I've been working, if you don't follow Quattro Hazard, first of all, I highly recommend it. Quattro's fun. Ooh, comic hot takes. I think that people that read comic books, don't rightly acknowledge how much work goes into them. Oh, thoughts on Marvel Rivals. Okay. So this one I have to actually pause because I have a lot of thoughts on Marvel Rivals for somebody that has only played the practice rounds. Thank you. Yeah, no. So I'll elaborate on my first take and then I'll go into the Marvel Rivals. So in my endeavor on that you can explore on my Ko-Fi channel, I've been trying to make my VTuber lore into a comic book. Obviously, this is fitting for multiple reasons, but the biggest one being like that was the whole inspiration for my VTuber in the first place. So I really wanted to, you know, figure out the lore in a way that was very, you know, conducive to that idea, right? And in that process, I have wanted to rip my eyeballs out at least 3 times. And not literally, but like the amount of, I almost cried yesterday. Cause, oh, thank you for contributing, Unseen. But I almost cried yesterday because my friend offered to do some coloring for me. Which sounds really minor. It's like, oh, it's just coloring. And I was like, no, it is so much for me right now to not only, because I am doing, oh god, this guy's a bitch. So I'm doing like all of the line art, all of the sketch work, and this guy's really gonna kick my ass today, huh? Oh no, they say he's got to go. I'm gonna fucking die now. Woo! Yeah, that's fair. Huh. So, but, like, it is so very strange to me. Like, having been that comic book fan, honestly, I was that comic fan. I didn't give 2 heckin' hoots about, I liked my writers, I liked my artists, but I didn't have, like, a specific, you know, whatever. But now I have a very, very firm understanding. Oh, see, we were so close. Jesus Christ. I have a really firm understanding of what, like, the writing can look like. What... It's a nightmare sometimes. It's a fun one. I'm definitely vibing. But, oh my fucking god. There's so much work that goes into this. And we're selling it for, what, $5 a month? Maximum? Are you kidding me? That's crazy! It's fucking art! It's so good. Anyways. Back to the comic hot take that you specifically asked for, Tyga Blood. So sorry. Marvel Rivals. I think that the worst mistake that I've ever seen somebody make, what, for a brand, for a company, for whatever you want to call it, was the closing of... Thank you. Well, I'm trying to. It's really difficult for me to come out here and say, like, yeah, I'm putting all this work into it. I have 5 or 6 pages drawn right now. Which I'm learning as I go, which is hard. I don't recommend it. Like, realistically, that's terrible. It's awful. I really, really, really don't recommend it. But it's gonna happen. Nope, we're not doing minced follower meat. We're gonna sell that shit. We're not doing bowls of poop or deadly dishes. We've lost too many followers in the past 24 in-game hours. It's a process. It is. And I think, like, some indie creators talk about it, but it doesn't really get a lot of mainstream traction, because when you're watching, you know, these interviews from Marvel or DC or whatever, like, they're talking about their process, their individual process. They're not talking about the 5 different colorers. They're not talking about the 12 different inkers. They're not talking about that one guy that oversaw the whole project. Like, it's insane how much shit goes into making a comic book. I am hand drawing. I have found it. I actually recently got a tablet, which is why pages 5 and 6 have been so delayed. I have to relearn how to draw on the frickin' tablet. Pages 5 and 6 are gonna look like shit. I finally have my stabilizers right on my tablet. It took me months. It took me a month of constant drawing. And I'm still figuring it out. I still don't like coloring. Inking is a little bit easier, but for the most part, I think I would rather draw physically. I feel like there's more texture, more, you know, bite into it. But that's me. That's a personal thing. It will. It's just there's a block. There's a mental block at this point. But Marvel Rivals. Yeah, that's true. I hadn't considered that I can save drawings and then reuse bits. I'm gonna try not to, but that's just a principle thing. That's just a personal principle thing. I'll probably end up, like, doing recaps at some points with copied bits and pieces and bobs. Thank you so much. I mean, realistically, like, I have ADHD. So the realism of me, like, drawing the same art twice, it's never gonna happen. I will keep improving, but right now, I'm gonna be honest, most of it's gonna look like One Punch Man. It just is. Wow. Dang. Yeah, no art's gonna be... I could, but I'm gonna be honest, they're not gonna look like I want them to if I reuse them. That's gonna be, that is currently a battle that I'm having, where I want things to look and work a certain way, and they're not always gonna do that. Like, I have to accept that. What else? Oh, Marvel Rivals! I think the biggest mistake that Blizzard made, other than, you know, all of the other absolutely huge, horrible mistakes they've made, was specifically with Overwatch. They fumbled that so bad in making Overwatch 2, and then, like, basically canceling Overwatch 1, making it completely and totally unplayable forever. I think that was a big mistake. I think Marvel Rivals plays a lot, like an insane amount, like Overwatch 1. What do you mean when it's enough? Are we still talking about the expressions, or... Oh, yeah, no, in art, it's so difficult to, like, decide, yes, this is enough of an expression to convey what I mean. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I would 100% agree with that. 100%. What's up, Kinko Kitty? Yes! Overwatch / Marvel Rivals. So, yeah, Marvel Rivals is, honestly, it's great. It really, I'm really excited. I think Cloak and Dagger, as far as what I tried out, I think that they've got what I want from a game like that. So I'll probably be trying it out soon. I know Gooby's been begging me to play with her. So I'll probably give that a shot this weekend or so. But I don't know, the mechanics, it is very much Overwatch. And that is not a bad thing. That actually, I think, plays in its favor. I think it's also a demerit because I don't think it's... Oh, do they really? That Marvel Rivals has the vehicle thing? That's crazy. To me, that's crazy. This is blatant plagiarism, you know? Like, that's... I mean, it's cute. It definitely gets their point across. I don't know. I have issues with Marvel right now. It has nothing to do with Marvel Rivals. I just have issues with Marvel right now. I think that they're, as a company, attempting to do a lot for a lowest common denominator. I think as a company, Marvel... And that's great! I like that message, I really do. I think that they should, you know, keep doing whatever they want to do within reason. I also know that I haven't liked Marvel books in a while. No, you can't fight Gooby. Gooby's a precious sweet bean and does not require any kind of fighting. Fuck you. You don't get to fight Gooby. Thank you for contributing to the totem. Oh my gosh, Unseen. You're awesome. Thank you. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of Marvel right now. And so, to me, I say that like I'm not gonna go see every fucking Spider-Man film they ever come out with. I love watching Spider-Man movies. It's just a fact of my existence. If you want a good time, you take me to a Spider-Man or a good superhero schlockfest, you know? I'm down. I'm so invested. That said, I think Marvel... Spider-Man is different than Marvel. Alright, that's fair. Good point. The next Spidey after Tom is gonna have a lot to live up to. They are! And that's so refreshing to hear and say. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I've had fights about this. I loved Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. I really did. I think that he was... Like, when I think of Spider-Man, Peter Parker specifically Spider-Man, that's how I picture him. He was a little angry, and I've actually gotten in fights with my dad about that, because, like, he never saw Peter Parker that way. But I read all of his comic books. I read his old comics. I saw exactly how angry that man was. You know? And it's so funny. The Spider-Man, I think, shows how many different interpretations of a piece of media there can be. And it's so cool to me. It's so fascinating. Because, like, not only... Wait, how do we do this? Oh! Oh! Okay. Nice. I don't know what to do with that. Hey. I'll say this, though. Spider-Verse might be my favorite, my overall favorite, though. I think as far as Spider-Man media... Okay, so Tobey Maguire is good. Yeah, Andrew Garfield is a pretty good Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire... So, what is it? The argument that I usually make. Tobey Maguire is a great Peter Parker. I think Andrew Garfield is Spider-Man. I think that Tom Holland rides that line really well in between Peter Parker and Spider-Man. I think he pulls off the whole alter ego thing extremely well. Despite them, somehow they managed to put One Day More into the fucking MCU without directly putting One Day More into the MCU. I'm still a little mad about that. No, you don't keep. I take mine now. It's my son now. Hello, son. Go to Colt. Goodbye. Thank you so much. So, yeah, I think that, out of the actors, I think that Tom is the best balance. He's not my favorite because my favorite is Spider-Man, not Peter. 5 becomes nothing, nothing at all. The duty I owe to my brethren cannot be shirked. My temple awaits. Oh. Well, shit. Goddamn. They really just said, fuck you in particular. We're coming out. We're taking the kid gloves off. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate how slow is it? Why? This is, I've sinned. I've done some karma that was bad. And now I am reliant upon fervor. It does a lot of damage, though. It do be doing damage. So Marvel Rivals, I'm excited to play it. I haven't actually played it well enough to, or for long enough to form an opinion beyond that. I am still, honestly, very upset at Marvel for how they've been writing recently. The thing that turned me off of Marvel recently was a Spider-Man comic. I was reading The Amazing Spider-Man, which is their flagship title for Spider-Man. That's the one that you want to read if you like Spider-Man. Hypothetically! Oh, thank you for contributing to the totem! But The Amazing Spider-Man built up this thing, so I would actually recommend it. If you are interested in reading Modern Spider-Man, which I do recommend some storylines. The thing that you need to remember is that storylines, writers and artists come and go. So I would, for ongoing comic series like Spider-Man, like Batman, like, you know, the X-Men, I would find a writer and an artist, and the combo that you enjoy, or maybe like you want to give it a shot, you find when they jump on, right? So, and then you just stick with them until they're gone, and then just drop the comic. I'm gonna be honest with you, you're not missing the world. You're not missing the end of the world. It's fine. Comic books are designed to be able to be picked up and put down in the middle of arcs because they want, you know, that random person who's wandering into the store to be able to pick them up. Right? And I think people forget that. Realistically. Ooh, hold on. Lore drop. I envy you not. While you may yet kill me, still I would not trade places. It is time to draw this ugly business to a close. He waits at the point of the sharpened blade, the fate that cannot be outrun. He waits in the eye of the raging storm at the end of the long day done. Oh, damn. Getting some hot lore drops. Hey, that was fucked. That was fucking rude. Don't be fucking rude. Be nice to daddy. Oh, God, fuck, shit. Nope. Are there gonna be 4 of these fucking... I do not have the right weapon for my playstyle. This sucks. Eggs. Not even fun eggs, just spider eggs. That sucks. God! Let me be done! I no longer wish to be fighting spiders! Oh, God damn it. Ah! Stop trying to murder me! I am just a little guy. Thank you. Only full story I've ever read was Watchmen. Ooh, I have another hot take. But that's beside the point. Watchmen, No, I won't share that one just yet. That one will start fights in the comments, and I'm not ready for that. Perfectly honest, I love to talk about Watchmen I love to talk about comic books in general from a literature point of view, more than anything in the world. I think that... Ooh, dead... Okay, that's interesting. Fascinating choice of you to explode the dead bodies like that. Oh, a comics hot takes! I wonder what we'll talk about! So, Watchmen. I love Watchmen. I do. I think it's very important. I don't love Watchmen, though. Like, is it an important body of work? Yeah. The panel work is boring as sin. Like, actually boring. It is cinematic. It is meant to be, like, very, this happened, then this happened, then this happened. And Alan Moore is also a little dry. Wait, is that Alan Moore? Hold on. Give me a second. Y'all can decide my fate in a second. I gotta look up who wrote and drew so that I make my hot take informative and accurate in the most informative and accurate way I possibly can. Watchmen. I think it is one of the most important comic book series that has ever come out. Oh, did you miss it? Oh no. Yeah, it's Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons. Dave Gibbons does amazing art through the whole thing. It feels... Oh, thank you. Thank you, chat. Wait, go back. Back. That's a heart. I need that. Alright. So they do, honestly, they do amazing work. It is very good. It is important work. There's a certain type of person that I hate talking to about that important work. But I may be of service to you. Increase the loyalty of followers that you choose. Nico! It's my sibling. What is this? Intriguing. Not what I'm here for. I just think it's a little bit, misunderstood, misinterpreted. That's the right word. I think Watchmen as a whole is largely widely misinterpreted. And I don't think that many of the people that misinterpret it are willing to hear me out on that. I like Watchmen. I think there are better books you should be reading. I also think that George Orwell is amazing, and that Watchmen really pays homage and mirrors, and it does well. So, they miss the point. People misinterpret the fervor of Dr. Manhattan, and they take it to be, like, inspirational, and that's a goal that they should vie for. That this sort of world, I mean, that it's something that people should want for, right? I think The Boys is actually a great example of certain people misunderstanding. So The Boys was originally written by Garth Ennis, and it was meant to be like Watchmen, but just for the shock value. I do not recommend the comic book. It's not that it's bad, it's just they write things and draw things just for the sake of them existing. Just to say, like, yeah, we did draw that awful porn scene that you've heard about. And it does exist in a comic book. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can do that. It's just not for me, specifically. It is built for somebody else that is not me. Yeah, so Homelander, right? What we're seeing with Homelander, I used to see a lot with the comedian, actually. Which is so funny to me. Because, like, really? Like, that's the man you want to emulate? That's the... I think one of the TikTokers I follow, he said it best today. There's not an epidemic of male loneliness. There's just a lot of dudes that are being fucking weird, and they're not treating people like people. And so they think, like, it's this whole involuntary celibate thing, or whatever the fuck they want to call it, right? It's all a sick joke. And then they come in here, and they're like, hey, fucking this character that is meant to be a hateable character, right? Protagonist does not always mean that that person is a hero. And that is forgotten all of the time. There is no heroes in Watchmen. With Watchmen, what I see the most is people see the fucking, oh my god, it's the worst because he's my favorite character. They see Rorschach, right? And they take this idea of Rorschach and they turn it into, this is good. And they kind of miss the whole, he's a piece of shit thing. And I see it over and over again. And I will tell you I will tell you every time. The same people that love Deadpool in a toxic way. Yeah, it's the same idea. There's a lot of toxic people, and it sucks because I want to like Watchmen, but I can't watch it without thinking about, like, all of these people that are actively trying to make me hate it. Whether they know it or not, that's what they're doing. And it sucks! Because I am the monarch of comic books. Ugh. I'm not. But, you know, it'd be fun if I was. Hello? What the fuck is this? Sacrifice health for what? For what? For what? For what it's worth. If you were gonna kill me now, you would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back, there's looking up and looking down. Oh, it gave me a blue heart. I don't know if that was worth it. Anyways, so if you came here for comic books, you're in the right spot, man. You're in the right spot. I love comic books. I really do. I don't like to badmouth them that much. A lot of my comic book hot takes, I think, like, for example, and I should have brought this up earlier, I think Legion is super underrated. Have you guys watched that fucking show? It is so good. To the point that when they did the whole reveal at the end of season 1 with the X in the logo, oh my gosh, do you know what? Okay. Well, let me get this. Let me get something that's not this fucking hammer real quick. Hold on. So Legion was a show that FX did. And so it has a lot of production value. It is about a character from the X-Men universe who is not widely known. His name is Legion. He is a bastard child of a very popular mutant who I do have a grudge against. So Legion has what he believes he believes he has dissociative identity disorder. It is from 2017. Yes, please check it out. I love it. So he believes he has dissociative identity disorder. He meets this wonderful woman who says, "Hey, buddy, I have an ability." And he's like, "No, you fucking don't." She's like, "Don't touch me. If you touch me, we swap bodies. And it's not a pleasant experience for me. And I really don't like it because it's like it can happen without my consent, right? Like suddenly I'm you just because you touched my hand to get my attention, right?" And so she's in this hospital. And like they end up learning about his, if you're gonna check it out, I won't say too much, but it's, in my opinion, that is how I think superhero stories should be told, in that it's not all about like, oh, we're gonna save the day, you know? Kind of like the concept, not the actual execution of, but the concept behind the movie for the New Mutants was really cool. Yeah, let's do a horror movie about a bunch of teens going through puberty and then suddenly they're being captured and sent to a hospital. But it is actually the Weapon X program. Like, that's cool as fuck! It isn't all butterflies and rainbows, and I hate that Marvel right now, this is my biggest beef with them, that's all they're writing. Right now in The Amazing Spider-Man, if you go on Reddit and you ask anybody in the comic Reddit what they think about Paul from Amazing Spider-Man, you're gonna get a bunch of negative opinions. Because Spider-Man did this thing right after the Beyond arc, which I recommend the Beyond arc. It's so good! It goes into some details about Ben Reilly and, like, Peter Parker and his history. Specifically with Superior Spider-Man. Oh god, there's so much history here. Okay, so, recently, Superior Spider-Man happened. Recently being like 2017, 2019, whatever. Basically, Dr. Otto Octavius takes over Peter Parker's body because Otto is dying, but Peter's not. So he puts his consciousness into Peter's body in an effort to, in a way, extend his life. He's like, you know what? I figured out you're Spider-Man. I can do it way better than you. Your talents are wasted here, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I'm taking over your body. Fuck you. I'm Spider-Man now. I'm Peter. And he does, and he starts like a whole corporation. He's brilliant. He's Dr. Otto Octavius. So he starts this whole corporation. And Parker Industries, it's very Apple coded. It's very, I built this in my garage, and now you can have a piece of it, you know? But through that, he makes Spider-Man a corporate entity in an official capacity. He copyrights all of the Spider-Man stuff so that Peter can make money. Peter Otto can make money off of that, off of his own likeness, which is really smart and cool. Nico is starving. That's not acceptable. We need to go back home. Feed everyone food. Got all these freaking beets. And for what? Why did we get all these beets if people are starving? Hmm? Anyways, so he, eventually we get to the point that, Peter, there's a small bit of Peter still in that brain. And it's dying. And it's like, Otto, dude, you've already killed me. I'm gonna be a moral compass in here, and I'm gonna tell you to do the right thing all the time. And so he starts telling him to do all the right things. And, you know what? We're gonna have to ditch out of this early, I think. Ooh, a heart. Oh no, we have so many good things, though, and people are starving. Oh, God. I better make this quick. I'm gonna make this hella quick. Yeah, it was very much, well, sort of anti-symbiote. He also, punched off people's jaws. So, during one of his first fights with, Scorpion, Otto in Peter's body, he gets so pissed. He's like, no, what the fuck? I'm the superior Spider-Man. What the fuck do you mean he's been holding back this whole time? Because he goes in for the punch, and he basically knocks off this dude's entire fucking jaw. Like, it is hanging on by a tendon, maybe. And it drives him crazy! Because, like, what do you mean this freaking teenager? He has been fighting us since he's a kid. At every single turn, he's been holding back. We deserve better. Like, Superior Spider-Man is a phenomenal run. I highly recommend it. Follow it up with the Beyond arc of Spider-Man. Because Spider-Man Beyond does this thing where it explores Peter post, you know, he's got his body back, he's living the corporate life, and then he's like, you know what? Screw this. This is not me. This has never been me. I hate this. I'm not a corporate stooge. I'm a dude who likes to take... Yes! Yes! Oh, God, it was so good. But he's a dude who likes to take pictures, and that's, like, what his passion is, right? He loves science, but, like, he works better as, like, a teacher, and, like, he knows this. So he goes off, and he does his... He sells... Oh, no, buddy! Hold on. Hey, bud. What? Oh, what? What? Upside down. Upside down. Upside down, Bush. Which is upside down. Done? Good now? Yay! No more sneezing. Yeah. I'll call your vet if you keep sneezing. Yeah. You don't mind that, though. You like your vet. Your vet's pretty good. They give you snackies. So Peter sells off the entire company. He's like, you know what? Parker Industries needs to go away. I'm selling it off. Idiot did not check who the copyright holder for the Spider-Man. His alter ego was copywritten in the fucking... Oh my God. Okay. Oh shit. That's not happened before. Anyways, so he sold off the rights to Spider-Man. The Beyond Corporation, known evil, weird corporation in the Marvel Universe, sees this, buys it up. They hire Ben Reilly, Spider-Man's clone, his troubled clone, to take him on. To take on the role of Spider-Man. And so you had this really interesting dynamic of the imposter is now seen as the quote-unquote imposter, is now seen as the official guy. And Peter does give him his blessing because it's an opportunity, like, for Ben. Ben has been down on his luck for his whole life in a way that Peter never really was. Or was he? No, he wasn't, because he had a place in society. He had family that loved him and appreciated him and helped him out, and friends that loved and appreciated him and helped him out. And Ben never had any of that. So suddenly, like, Ben's got an opportunity to make money, to make a living, to feed himself and his family. Oh, shit. And so Peter eventually gives him his blessing. The Beyond arc was so good because it explored a lot of dynamics that we never really saw explored in the original Clone Saga. And it was just really good and really cool. And then they followed it up by like, oh, just kidding, now it's no longer scientific based and it's all, guess what? There's a bunch of fucking magic in here for some reason. And also here, Peter has to go to hell, and now Mary Jane was trapped in another dimension for like a year, and no time passed in the real time, but also she met Paul there, and she loves Paul in a way that she never loved Peter, and it's just a fucking excuse to keep them separated. You know, like, I don't understand it. I really don't. The writing at Marvel is, mind you, my favorite soap opera is still Spider-Man. I do be loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. But it's so fucking wild. It's so wild what they, like, oh, and then after the Beyond arc, right, I'm already kind of, like, iffy on whatever Marvel's doing. And then, they do this fucked thing where they take Kamala Khan, who has her own series going at the time, right? They take her, and in a single issue where she has not been featured in the story arc at all for Spider-Man, they murder her. They fucking fridge her. Like, okay, for those of you that don't read comic books, there's this term called fridging. What fridging is when you have a character, they have a romantic interest, a friend, somebody that matters a lot to them, right? And you need to further the plot. You literally do something to this person. This person is not involved. You do something to this person to push forward the plot. Suddenly this person is no longer a person, they're a tool. This comes from a specific Green Lantern. The term comes from a specific Green Lantern comic starring Kyle Rayner, where he was living a happy life. His girlfriend was not involved in any of this stuff. And then suddenly one issue, the villain not only finds out who his girlfriend is, in a single issue, I think. It's been a while, so correct me if I'm wrong. He then chops up her body and puts it in his fridge. Why? To make him come after him. Like, the villain's like, oh, hey, I see you got a girl. You should come fight me, though. And so, in the 90s and early 2000s, a bunch of really awesome women who work in the comics industry, including Gail Simone, who writes an amazing Birds of Prey, and a lot. She writes a lot. She's kind of semi-retired now. But she did a lot for the industry, so she's allowed. Like, she writes a list with a bunch of other creators called the Fridged List. And basically what it does is it lists all of these characters that were killed not for any legitimate reason, but just for plot. Just for the fun of it. And it's so sad. Because in the year of our Lord 2024, they fucking did that shit to Kamala Khan. They murdered her for a single issue. There was no build up to it. There was no, like, there was a media build up, sure. They were talking about it in the news articles to draw attention. But she had her own comic going. And they didn't even give her the dignity of killing her off in her own comic. And the whole point of it was because they don't have the fucking movie rights for, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. So, Marvel has a history, a sordid history, just like DC does, of, oh my god, Saradamon's raiding! Hi! Corporate merger! This better not be...
You've been selected for a corporate merger.
Better not
Sarada 9 sword
be
draw.
like the last time when I got merged with the Marvel corporate. That was not fun. Hi guys, welcome! Welcome, Raiders! My name is Android Usagi. I am your friendly neighborhood superhero, and we're actually halfway through a rant, so please excuse me while I continue to rant about Marvel's decisions. But you've also come in at a perfect time because we're at a big plot point. We just killed the last heretic, the fourth of the old gods who imprisoned the one who waits. So, we're having a lot of fun here. Vision was too small to contain the multitudes, one such as I. The time has come to free me. You shall have the honor of returning the red crown to its true bearer. I admit, you have worn it almost as well as I could have myself. You sacrificed 3 followers to strengthen the cult, to strengthen us. Your appetite for death is something I can admire, Vessel, but the crown is mine, and none are worthy. None other than I. You shall lay down your life and return to me what is mine. After millennia, all may bask in my glory once more. But it cannot be done here. The final gate awaits. Hurry now, my time is at hand. So we're totally gonna kill that guy, right? Like, we're gonna totally, like, kill that guy. Right? Right? The lamb once slaughtered in the name of the captive god. Ponder this. Whose name dost thou slaughter in now? Ooh. Fun fact, I've been warlocking for years. I already know how this works. Oh no! The shoutout overlay is still broken. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off, because that is annoying. I'm so sorry. Alright, now I need to go fix things, because people are fucking starving. And also, we have a heretic. Get to jail. Go directly to jail. Do not collect $200. Alright, let's fucking feed these guys, because they're dying. And that is something up with which I will not put. Let's talk about your shout-out thing later. Yeah! Aeon, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. It is much appreciated that you're here today. Gooby Dooby, if you have a quest, I don't... Yeah, we'll do a holy day. Actually, let's do a feast ritual, too. I think that's well overdue. Very starving. So, where were we? We were talking about... Oh, so Marvel recently, and I'm sure a ton of people have seen the news, but they did this thing where they took Kamala Khan, a beloved character, and they made it so that her death was meaningless. They basically did that. But they also made it so that, like, she could... They did it because they wanted her to be a new mutant. That was the whole reason. The reason behind it all was that there wasn't... they don't have the movie rights, the film rights to the Inhumans because they made that show a while back. And that show required them to make certain caveats with other corporations in order to get it on air, right? It's a normal thing that happens frequently in show business. It is just what happens. It's the same reason the Buzz Lightyear movie could not have the same plot as the TV show from back in the day. The rights were split amongst several different companies in order to get that made. It happens. It's fine. But because of the Inhumans TV show and, you know, splitting the rights amongst people, for a certain amount of time, Marvel, Disney, can't really use the whole Inhumans name. And so when they were like, oh, we want to introduce Miss Marvel to the cinematic universe. Is it still showing? Oh no, hold on. Sorry, I turned it off and I forgot to transition to the turned off screen. That's my bad. I'm so sorry. So they did this thing where they killed Kamala Khan off in the comics, literally for one day, not even. And then they were like, oh, and now she's back, and she's better than ever, haha. She's so strong and cool. And we're like, okay, what the fuck? Why'd you murder her? Why couldn't we do, like, it was a lot of fanfare for y'all to just say, oh, and she's been a mutant this whole time, as well as an Inhuman. It's like, couldn't we have discussed that in a not murder way? I'm just curious, like, isn't that a thing we could have done? Is we didn't have to murder her to get this point across. You made a big fanfare about her being dead suddenly. And it didn't amount to anything because you... what? You fixed it one issue later. It's such a disservice to a very cool character who's done a lot for comic books, whose original run was amazing and spoke a lot to, from what I understand, the Muslim American experience. And it's wild to me that Marvel, as the editors, saw that as an appropriate thing. That it was okay to take this beloved character and murder her like that. Anyways, sorry. That's the end of my rant. That's the end of it. Thank you so much for rating. Sorry you jumped in the middle of a rant, but I've been doing the comics hot takes. And today is a good day for comics hot takes. Also, if you guys want any comic book recommendations, I know the new Superman movie's coming out. I'm very hyped about that. That looks really good. It is based off of a book that I'm not a big fan of, but that's only because it makes me cry every time. So good. So full of hope. So Sam. All-Star Superman. Phenomenal book. Phenomenal book. One of the only good things to come out of the New 52. including the previous DC movies. Oh no, a hydrate or dihydrate. I have been sipping on a little strawberry thing this whole time. This is hydrating. This isn't alcohol. Just to be clear, trouble those that I have a strawberry alcohol available to me. This is not that alcohol. Oh, by the way, if you guys would like to join in, my streams, I like to keep them very interactive, at least as far as Close of the Lamb goes. So I do follower raffles every time that we have an opportunity to do it. I want to make sure that people can, like, join in, you know? If you want to. If you want to join my cult. I'm just saying, we have a lot of comic books here. I have Magic the Gathering cards. I have universes. I have anime. I've got Sherlock Holmes novels. I've got Batman books. I've got a lot of Batman books, actually. I think it's not the prize of my collection, but I have a lot of Batman books. I love to read Batman. I really love to collect Hellblazer, though. Which, if you're not super familiar with Hellblazer, that's fine. John Constantine is a bastard man, and I love him so much. He is the soggy wet cat that I found in the dumpster, and I love him. You know, like, I really don't know how else to explain that other than he's a soggy wet cat. I found him in the dumpster, and I love him. Is that a good enough explanation for you? He's my soggy wet dumpster cat. But I love to collect it because his comics are from the 90s, and the covers are actually done by a popular Vertigo, well, the same artist that did covers for Sandman. But I actually, that hydrate just hit me like a truck. I need to go take a bio break. So we'll be back in a couple minutes. Ads are gonna start soon. So, just so you know. Anyways, I love you. Be right back. Okay. Okay. Hello. Sorry about that. I had to go grab a snack. And go to the bathroom. That was like a whole thing. Oh my gosh, that hit me like a truck. Thank you for being patient. So Radamon, I know you're probably resting. How was your stream? I hope it was good. Y'all were doing... What were y'all playing again? Valheim! Y'all were playing Valheim! Nice, nice, nice. We love Valheim. I actually really love watching you play that. I'm sorry I missed it today. But I'm glad you all were playing. That's fun. Alright. You all know the drill. I do like 3 of these. And then we need like 3 of these. Went well. Largely gather flax. Okay. Nice, nice. We love to see armor upgrades. Upgrades, people! We're getting upgrades. Good. I'm so glad. Gotta get that armor up, you know? Always gotta get that armor up. This guy. This freaking guy over here, I swear. Oh my gosh. No. We got a kitchen. I need to upgrade something. I'm gonna upgrade the windmill! That was what I was gonna upgrade. It wasn't, but you know, it sounded good. Is that what you meant? No, but I have ADD. That sounds great right now. Thanks, Saratamon. Saratamon, you went up and talked to him? Thank you. Alright, let's go. Let's do a ritual. Let's bring somebody back from the dead. Yeah. It's time. We have a lot of dead people. We have a lot of dead people. Let's fix that shit. We're done having the dead people. Let's see. I need... Noogler! Let's get you out of the grave, buddy. Alright. Ooh. A tablet piece. For tablet things. Oh yeah, Day of Rest. I forgot. We have to do this for a quest. Hi, Butch. Everybody well rested? Good. Woo! Welcome back from the ad break. Hello. Hi. Okay. Ooh. Nice. I can have a food now. Ugh. Gotta do another sin doctrine. I don't want to do another. Oh, damn it! Sure. We'll do the confession booth. That'll be an easier way to generate it in the long run. Not that there's much more of the game to do, my goodness. Wow. Alright, time to share wisdom. Remember, the 5-second rule isn't really a thing. Germs grow a lot faster than that. That's my wisdom for the day. There's your sermon. The 5-second rule isn't real. Catatonic? Oh no, nuclear! Ugh, God damn it. You know what that means. Gotta get him healed. There you go. Go, Frolic! Go have fun! Oh, there you go, Gooby. We did the Day of Rest. You're welcome. Those. Yeah, if you guys want to trade the cult, just, you know, let me know. You gotta tell me in chat, or I'd never know things. It's true. I really won't. Unless you tell me. We don't eat follower meat here! Also, I've done a lot of mushrooms for everybody. We're done doing mushrooms for everybody. Let's see, let's see. We can make more clothes! Yes? No. Customize this one. Let's make it. What if it was purple? Let's make it purple! Let's see it purple! Nice. Alright, sure. Oh god, fuck. Fuck! Okay. Okay. ITBOY BBNO $. That's me. That's right. That's me. That's right. Right, boy, Jesus Christ, I'm him. Sure. Give. Oh, wait. I want to give you a gift. You have a necklace. Wait, y'all are wearing Hawaiian shirts? Oh, day of rest. Hawaiian shirts. Got it. I understand now. Nice. Nice! We're doing it. We're bringing it back. Oh, by the way, I wanted to follow up. I know it wasn't on my stream, but I was on Abster's stream, and we were raising money recently for Kaizad and Sai. We were getting them a new. A new car. We were raising money so that they could take. Sorry, I can't focus on anything today. It was actual problem. But we ended up raising the money. So if you guys helped out with that, thank you so much. From the bottom of my robot heart. That was so cool. The fact that the community could come together in such a good way. And like help out literally everybody. Listen, the fact that warmed my little cold robotic heart. I need you all to know how important that was. So I'm really proud of y'all. Thank you. That's all. Hello? Who's the chef here? Y'all, hold your chef accountable. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Thank you for the head pats, Taiga. Oh, that's not a good. Let's not send Gooby Dooby. Like, these odds kind of suck. Maybe? A little bit? If they don't want to leave. Am I that good of a cult leader? Probably not. Oh, Kinko Kitty's got good odds. I like those odds. Alright, Gooby, what are your odds for meat? Oh, pretty decent. It's 3 days. Let's send you for a coin! Alright, bye, have fun, goodbye. Glad everybody's having a good time, Day of rest for y'all does not mean a day of rest for me. I'm joking. But But yeah, we ended up raising all of the money needed for them to get a new car. So I'm very excited to see their new car whenever it does, whenever they do get it. I know they're working on a couple of things, including donation awards. So if you donated, you know, be sure to check your DMs. Somebody might be reaching out, or you can reach out and say, hey, I donated. Yeah, it's up to you. You know how it goes. Want to make sure that y'all know that you're appreciated, regardless of whether or not you could donate, though. So even just watching that parade, the raid-a-thon, 24 hours. It was 24 hours long. Did you know? And y'all were able to raise so much money for some awesome, beautiful people. I don't know. I'm just really proud to be in this community. Like, I'm really excited. Y'all are beautiful people, and don't ever forget that. No! Weber is dead! Oh, no! Oh, God, that's like the second time Weber's died. I think the first time I killed him. Y'all are gonna die of hunger. So weird. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the head pats, Tiger Blood. We appreciate it. Rainbow turd. What's up, Roboto? Oh, hell yeah. Let's do a harvest ritual. First things first, though. We gotta plant a bunch. You know how it goes. I'm gonna make sure that all of our crops actually are in the ground. Otherwise, it will not work. The ritual will be a failure, and I'll cry. I think I have enough seeds that aren't mushrooms to actually fill this plot. This is fascinating to me. I've been playing my job on my breaks this week. I've been playing Stardew Valley. Because honestly, I fucking miss playing games with y'all. I really did. It's been a wild ride. But we're here now, and that's important. That's the important part. I hope y'all have been taking care of yourselves. That's all I ever ask of anybody. Please just take care of yourself. Please know that you are appreciated. We want you to be okay. Yeah, take care of yourself. Make sure you drink some water, eat the snack, take your meds if you have to. And, yeah. Woo! Hell yeah. Good. Yeah, I know I did. They can freaking deal with it. Alright, guys. Oh my gosh. This has been fun. Genuinely. I am exhausted. It's been a long week. But I am going to see you guys again Saturday. We're going to be starting a new game. If you like roguelikes like I do. If you like trying to get me to say comic ticks in the middle of fucking playing the hardest games I've ever had to play. Oh, thank you, Twitch. Thank you, chat. Would y'all stop fighting? I suggest you tune in. We're gonna be playing West of Dead this Saturday at 1 p.m. CST. Really, truly, it's gonna be fun, no matter what. So, highly recommend you tune in. Let's see. Let's see. Is there somebody we can raid? Can we raid into anyone? Who's available right now? Let's see. Who's live on Twitch? Friends? Friends? Enemies? Let's see. Oh, shit. Alright. So, a couple of our friends are streaming right now. And I gotta pick. And I think we're gonna raid into, because this is, and this isn't a friend of mine, but this is a channel that I really like. I think we're gonna raid into the Sixth Circle. They are playing, are you ready for this? Marvel Rivals! That's right, Tiger Blood. You've inspired me. Remember, as always, to take care of yourself. Uh-oh. Their stream died. Hold on. Raid might be canceled. Give me a second. Uh-oh. Yeah, their stream died. Oh no, that's so sad. I like talking about comics. That's fine. Let's see what Williker's up to. Looks like they're dropping some hot takes on pizza. And remember, y'all need to take care of yourselves this week. It's hard out there. But you know what? We're gonna have a fun time regardless. We're gonna do our best to be our own heroes. That's the important thing. And I'll see you guys on Saturday for some West of Dead. Y'all take care, and remember, as always, our raid message is Android. Oh gosh, if I can type. Android Usagi is here to save the day. And you can use whatever emotes you want. If you're subscribed, you can use my emotes. I'm gonna actually use some of my emotes as well, including the locked in, because that's my favorite right now. I like the gun. Fun. Alright, and I'll be sure to see y'all soon. Remember, tune in Saturday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we'll play some West of Dead. Alright, bye-bye!